Here are my video reflection. My name is Shijagu Yvonne. I was student from BHMS. I studied course BA Business and Hotel Management. Recently, I have an internship in Chinese restaurant, which is located in the heart of Luzon, Old Town. This restaurant is called Li Taipei. This restaurant is one of the famous Chinese restaurants in Switzerland. First, I will talk about these 5 points. First, role and responsibilities. Second, key skills that I've gained during the placement. Third, example of how I add value to the workplace. Fourth, identify an area for change in the workplace. Fifth, my next career development goals. But before I talk about these 5 points, I will talk about brief introduction of Li Taipei restaurant. The Li Taipei restaurant is the most famous Chinese restaurant in Luzon, which is a historical restaurant. The Li Taipei restaurant is located in the Old Town, which is in the heart of Luzon. The Li Taipei Chinese restaurant attracts a lot of tourists and local people to enjoy local Chinese food. In 1959, Robert Kai opened Li Taipei restaurant in the Old Town of Luzon. Robert Kai worked the World War as a confidant in Switzerland. After he retired, he brought excellent chefs who is from Taiwan to Switzerland. Kai is the descendant of an ancient dynasty, and Kai studied from Forbidden City in Series and Arts. Then the restaurant is called Li Taipei, with classic Beijing cuisine from China. Now, the owner of the Li Taipei restaurant is Mr. Thomas, who is a successful businessman. Mr. Thomas brought his own family wine to Li Taipei restaurant and called it Thomas wine. This wine is very popular with local people. The Li Taipei restaurant has a strong Chinese character and culture. Every staff works in Li Taipei restaurant who should wear Chinese-style working uniform and speak Chinese greeting. The menu of Li Taipei restaurant is very popular with local people. The original Peking duck, Li Taipei duck, beef Sichuan, and mapo tofu are the most popular and special menu. The owner of Li Taipei restaurant, Mr. Thomas, always invites famous company staff to take party here, providing house drink Li Taipei cocktail, champagne, and wine. Lots of local people acknowledge Li Taipei Chinese restaurant is a full of historical restaurant, and they are interested in this restaurant culture and dishes. Actually, Li Taipei is a Chinese famous point who is the most important point in his time. So this restaurant is famous for its name. When Chinese New Year is coming, the chef of Li Taipei restaurant will make the new products to attract more people. The staff also can taste the new products before announcing. First, role and responsibilities. During my internship in Chinese Li Taipei restaurant, I'm responsible to order food to local people in German, make cocktail, soft drinks, and ice cream. I also should set up and clean table quickly, and I will do the housekeeping every morning. Every evening, I will clear up wine, beer, and soft drinks. In this restaurant, I'm the leader of serving international group, such as Chinese, Korea, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and Japan. I will provide hot tea, cold water, and fruits for them before they come. In high season, I will serve more around 100 people for group. That is a challenge for me, but I think this is a good experience to me. Second, key skills that I've gained during the placement. I think I work here, I learned a lot. I've gained German language. Now I can understand Switzerland people what they said in German and order what they order. And I also can order food and pay bill in German to them. In addition, I study how to control stress here about overtime. For me, it is a challenge, but I enjoy these moments because I gained a lot here. So, in this restaurant, I improved my language and acknowledged more wine knowledge. In this restaurant, always has the company party, and I should decorate table with them every time. They also teach me how to decorate and do the best that makes customers happy. Third, example of how I add value to the workplace. In this restaurant, only I can speak Chinese in this restaurant. So if the Chinese old people cannot speak very fluently English, I can speak Chinese to them and communicate with them. That is also my advantage. I also have good teamwork with my co-workers when the restaurant has a big company party. In addition, I'm responsible to group. Then I should contact group leader what time they will come and confirm the dishes for them. What's more, I also should provide the tea, hot water, and fruit to them before they come. When they come, I should allot different area to them in order to provide a convenient area to eat. Fourth, identify an area for change in the workplace. Before I come to here, I cannot have good language skills. Now I already improved my German languages. In addition, I learned how to make different cocktails and decorate many different kinds of ice cream. I also challenge myself to control my emotion when I feel very stressful. Although before I cannot control my emotion, I think it's worthy to work in this restaurant. Also, one of the most challenge for me is that I can communicate with guests with smile and talk about the Chinese culture. Also, I will recommend the special menu and the house drink Li Taipei cocktail to them. I also want to them will like here and enjoy with me. Fifth, my next career development goals. In the future, I want to become the hospitality leader in the 5-star hotel. I also want to try the sales marketing or human resource department. Now, if I have the management training opportunity, I also will go to the America to develop my career. Finally, thank you for your patience.